Hi, YouTube. We're playing more Phoenix Wright today. We are playing the second game, which is Justice for All. I've never played it before. So just a friendly reminder, please no backseating. Please don't tell me the answers unless I ask. There are some times where I'm like, chat, can you just tell me the answer? I can't do this. We should really think of like a code word, like cheesecake. Because I use cheesecake when I'm done talking about serious stuff. Maybe cheesecake will be our code word where I'm like, okay, you can backseat. But otherwise, please don't backseat. I like to figure things out myself and save scum. We played the tutorial case already, so we're on to the second one. And I remember Bro Team really wanted me to watch the introduction to the second one, but I didn't because I was like, by the time I play it, I'll forget what the introduction was. So we're gonna watch it today. I just wanna let y'all know, I already told chat this earlier, but I'll tell YouTube as well. I might have to randomly dip because I am expecting a call from a cardiologist regarding my really big and juicy and generous and caring heart. So if I randomly get a phone call, I'm not just ignoring chat to like talk to my bestie on the phone. It's like an actual health call I need to take. So just letting you know ahead of time. I refuse to be on my phone while I stream because I can be on my phone all day long. Stream is like the one place where I don't want to be on it, but when it comes to like my doctor, I'm like, yeah. Okay, let's start the second case. Reunion and Turnabout. I'm so excited. I love playing this game. Can I say also, now that we're playing Phoenix Wright again, I've started doing vocal warm-ups in the morning to help with my throat, and I drink coffee, or not coffee, I drink like honey tea throughout the stream, and it helps so much with like my throat hurting from talking about it. So it helps a lot. Also, the vocal warm-ups are kind of fun. There's one where you have to be like, and it's my favorite part of the day. Like I do it the way they tell me to, but like I love doing the little lip flappy thing. It's fun. Okay, let's start it. I'm excited! Yes, my shirt is Outer Wilds. I think Megan got this shirt for me. Oh, Jesus. Was not paying attention. Also, let me know, I was drugged with sleeping pills. Uh-oh. Let me know if the audio is funky or whatever. Feel free to let me know. I was murdered by that person. Her shoe! That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Eeny, meeny, miny. Hi, Bloody! How are you, baby? Good to see you. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. Wait, is this Maya? Is this Maya? No, I did it. I killed that person. Oh! Oh! But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. Was she possessed by someone that was killed? Oh, she was possessed. Hi, Bloody. Thank you so much for the raid. It's good to see you, BB. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for sharing your people with me. My name is Avery or littlesiha. We're playing Phoenix Wright. I've never played the series before, so I'm doing my whole first playthrough. But we're on the second game now. And I'm really enjoying Phoenix Wright. The only thing is I wish it had voice acting. I wish it had voice acting, but whatever. Yeah, thank you so much. If you need to go like eat food or chill or get off the computer, feel free. Don't feel like you have to stay. But thank you so much. It's very kind. I can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind. Keep playing through my mind. I'm sorry. June 16th, 3:34 p.m. Wright and Co. Law Offices. Who the hell is this? What depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me feel? Do you? Well, I live in Seattle, so I got a smidge of an idea. I love the question marks. Who is this? Who's to say? I guess. But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at that weather girl on TV. Oh God, he sounds like fun. See, something about him, he's fun. He's a fun guy. I think our little rainy spell will take a break with a day of sun. Is what that girl said. I'd stake my life on it. Well, it's the weather. But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve calling herself a weather girl? She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit. About your case. Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl? I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chat. That's friendly chatter? To whom? My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon. Remind me never to end up under his knife. I'm here today because of this incident. Malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives. Oh my God. Oh, you're the doctor at... It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting. Okay, well this is like a valid reason to be upset. That's a massacre. 14 people all end up dead that are inpatient. Yeah, he has a right to be upset about that. Weather girl, I don't know. I don't know. Yes, I heard you. I agree. It's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray. The one that screwed up was that nurse. It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients. And yet, now listen good. And yet, and another thing. That nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting to her. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me, and this is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Smash, crunch, instantly transforming her car into the accordion model. The accordion model? The accordion model. Oh my God. Are doctors like this about death? I feel like you might have to be if you see death all the time. Oh, that's right. About a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. Dr. Gray? People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident. But he just said he wanted her brought to justice. Why would I? No, I'm just gonna say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me. I think you need to take a deep breath, doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now? That's simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Oh, it's because of money. Money. He's like, this ruined my reputation and I want money. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic. You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I'd want to go either. Yeah, I wonder why. So what would you like me to do about it? That's so me. Any minor inconvenience, I'm just, I want you to help me prove I'm innocent. You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right? No, this is something only you can do. Oh? Maya Fey. You know this girl, correct? Maya? Why would he know her name? I heard you were working under her for a little while. Under her? She's working under me! She's the apprentice. Well, yes, I mean, hey, wait a second here. I worked under her? Yes, am I wrong? She told me, so I'm not quite sure. Maya, you little bitch. Well, we worked a few trials together, but she went back to her hometown to undergo more training. Ah, yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you. Maya is like 17. What the fuck do you mean I must be lonely? Dude, listen. Most of the time, I'm like, this game is a product of its time. It says weird stuff sometimes, and I can see past it. And then sometimes I'm like, what the fuck were they thinking? What were they thinking writing this? What? Wait, I'm not. She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training. Huh? I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sorts of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Faye. Is Maya really that famous? And I've already set up an appointment. For what? What else? A channeling. He's getting a psychic reading. He's getting his palm read. He's getting his birth chart looked into. He's getting the whole shebang. I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed. Oh. Maya, I wonder what she's up to right now. We, the women of the Fae clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us. That's what she told me. I guess she's learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult. Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit. Oh, first time? Siha hair makes her look 14 and edgy. Siha hair? My hair right now? I just want it out of my face. This is what I was talking about when I said I can't ever put my hair in a ponytail because it just looks like that. It doesn't even go past my neck, dude. It's so embarrassing. Imagine me with pigtails just sticking right out, ending like here. It'd be awful. It'd be awful. Oh, so maybe now she isn't 18? Because in the first game he's 24 and now he's 25, so maybe she got older too. I don't know. But still, the way they talk about her is so weird, dude. It's so weird. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request. A condition? The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again. Aww, my little sister. Me? And that is why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you? She kind of is an annoying little sister. No, it is still weird. It's just that, like, it just creeps me out the way they talk about Maya. It just creeps me out, dude. Especially when she gets possessed by Mia. I'm like, no. No. Put Law and Order away. Put your two personalities away, please. And so, that is how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor. Did I go up to the mountain? Crane Village. I've never been here. So this is Crane Village, Maya's hometown. Just a little baby. Just a little baby. A little baby medium. A little baby psychic reader. Why, hello there. Kids do be like this. Kids really do be like this. They do just stare at you and not say anything. What an odd little girl. Hey, wait up, Pearly. Someone else is coming this way. Nick! Oh, here she comes. Maya, how are you? It's good to see you again. Wow, I didn't think you'd really show up. It's not that big a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away. Well, maybe I exaggerated just a little. It was only 2 hours by train. If I had known you were this close, I'd have visited more. Yeah, because every time she talked about it, she was like, I live on top of a mountain. It takes 3 days trek to reach my village. No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know. Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself. That's very mature. Oh, well. Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear training is going well for you. Heh. I want to talk to her. I missed her. Looks like you finally become a full-fledged medium taking on your first job. Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon. But this case, do you know the messy story behind it? Behold the power of the Maya Intelligence Network. Oh, she got a router in her brain. She got a router. Let's see, 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse, he killed her in what appeared to be a car accident. She looks so jolly about this. He killed her, right? That's what happened? Huh? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network anyway? The tabloids. She's like TMZ. TMZ, E! News, you name it. That's what I thought. I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Gray. Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary, even for me. Yeah, I guess so. So this is your hometown home, Maya? Yep. Crane Village, but I've heard people call this place Medium Valley, too. Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium? Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think. That's probably true since the Fae ability to communicate with the dead is so strong. Actually, only the women of this village are mediums. So what do the men do? They usually work someplace outside the village. They need to be hunter-gatherers, I'm sorry. Oh, music is loud, thank you. Yes, I'll turn it down. It's different between like the main menu and the game. Like the audio levels are so different between all of it, so it's hard to tell. So thank you for telling me. Hopefully it's fine now. Is this okay? Hopefully this is better. Hopefully this is better. The girl earlier. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that girl I saw earlier. Do you know her? Oh, you mean Pearly? Pearly? Pearl Faye, she's my cousin. Isn't she adorable, just like yours truly? Sure. Cousin. Wait, then that means, is she also a... Yep, she's a medium too. Pearly's a real genius when it comes to channeling. She's a small medium, at large. I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier. Nah, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious-looking person tries to talk to you, run away. Well, she's a small medium at... God damn it. Suspicious-looking? Well, you're not wearing training clothes, for starters. Of course not. Pearly is my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town. She doesn't know much about the world outside of Crane Village. Aunt? Pearly's mother is my aunt. Duh, come on, Nick. Well, Nick, I've got to get going. It's about time for the channeling to start. Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers. All right, good luck, Maya. Thanks. I thought I had more to ask her about. Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya. Can I examine stuff? Huh? A giant rock that seems to be reaching for the sky. Its origins are written on a beat-up old sign. It looks like this giant rock is called the Karain Boulder. There's a really complex explanation written here, but long story short, it's a big stone for spirits to live in, or something like that. He's like, I don't know. I didn't read it. I'm sorry that happened, or I'm proud of you. I don't know, I didn't read it. An old bus stop. It says Karain Village on the side post. The buses seem incredibly inconvenient since they only come 3 times a day. That sucks. It's an old-style phone booth. I can't say it fits in this area too well. My cell phone doesn't even get reception up here, so who knows? I may need it later. The biggest, most elegant of the buildings I can see from here. This is Faye Manor, the place Maya calls home. It's easy to be overwhelmed by its presence. You know you're rich when your house is called a manor. Welcome to littlesiha Manor. May I interest you in some caramel suckers? What are they called? Worshers or something? The Haunting of Littlesiha Manor. Welcome to Manors. Yeah, I haven't heard of Manors either. Rustic thatched roof houses where the other villagers live life in the street. Wait, I can't read today. I can't read. Is it soft chew or hard? It's those hard, yes, Werther's butterscotch candies. Werther's Originals, the ones that old people keep in their purse. That's me. I can't wait to be that old. Only got like a few months left. They're nowhere near as large or as nice as the manor in front of me. It's kind of odd that I don't see any of the other villagers walking around though. Can I? You know what? I don't really like playing this with mouse and keyboard. Can you guys give me a second? I want to get my controller. It's not that bad during the trials, but like when you're trying to move around and stuff, it's kind of, I don't really like it. It's kind of awkward. Kind of awkward. Avery, the second she turns 30. Hello, would you like a Werther's? Hello. I've noticed in like the last year, I've started calling people honey. Not like in like a sassy way, like, okay, honey, like actually honey. And I don't know where that came from, but I think that's part of getting older too. I'm just like, oh, honey. Meditation room. Do I get to watch? Faye Manor, meditation room. I could dance in here. Ah, Mr. Wright, I'm so glad you showed. Some nice weather we're having today, aren't you happy? No, not at all. Oh my God, it's beginning. I'm turning 33 next month. Am I overdue for my granny candy? Yes. But I think everyone hits their granny candy stage at different times, you know? They don't all need to be the same time. Everyone's on a different path. Oh, I look like a lion today. I do not bake cookies, but I did bake foldovers the other day. I made raspberry pastries with powdered sugar on top, and I sifted the powdered sugar so it sprinkled. Ooh. Ate them all in less than 24 hours. And then I sit here and I complain about gaining weight. No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they allow such misguided reports on the public airwaves. I wonder if he's like recording the news and watching it a day late or something. Oh, she sifted them? Ooh. Ooh. Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment. But anyway, this is a splendid manner. Classics, thank you for the 10 months. Get sifty with it. Thank you so much. That's really sweet. I appreciate it. No argument there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though. I was given a guide map to the building. Here, Mr. Wright, I have a copy for you too. Ooh, a diagram of Fay Manor. Her house is so big she needs a map? This is insane. What are you going to do once the nurse's spirit has been called? Isn't it obvious? I'm gonna have her write a signed confession. I'm gonna have her write a signed confession. A signed confession. Yes, a confession. Pay attention. I'll have her write this. 1 year ago on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry and I apologize for being negligent. That's what I'll have her write. With a confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop. Oh, I see. I hate talking to this guy. I hate talking to this guy. So how did you hear about Maya Fey? I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at the college. That girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the Korean School of Channeling. The home, huh? And Miss Maya is a daughter of the master, I hear. Master? Anyway, do you see that door? That's the room where people and spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her? Yeah. Can I examine anything? A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's one in English. It says 100 ways to save money. I mean, we could all use that bit of wisdom, can't we? Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. The door that leads to the channeling chamber, the place where spirits and people meet. The iron in this door was tempered, making it very solid. It looks like there's a strong lock on this door to top it off. Well, let's go in! Oh, what's Winding Way? Whoa! I know it's hot as balls in there, dude, with all those candles lit. This is the Arizona simulation room. Oh my God. It looks beautiful, but like candles are fucking hot, dude. Candles are hot. One time when I was living in LA, our power went out. I don't remember why, but our power went out, so I lit a bunch of candles around the house and it got hot in there. Oh my God, so quickly. Wow, it's such a strange atmosphere in here. These flickering lights, I guess they're candles. I guess. Wig. She's got a wig. Good sir, who might you be? My name is Phoenix Wright. Oh, you must be that good sir. Good sir? Is she talking about me? You are a lawyer, are you not, good sir? I've heard much about you from Mystic Maya. Is that so? Mystic Maya? I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fay. Nice to meet you. I had wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It would seem that perhaps you asked too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duty. I asked too much? Most unbecoming, I'm afraid. What did I ask? Huh? Don't tell me you have already forgotten. It does kind of look like she's drinking a candle, doesn't it? It does kind of look like she's drinking candle wax. That was it not for Mystic Maya and her assistants, you would surely not have won. First a girl that runs away, and now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job. When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression? The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present now. Thank you. So why do you add Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange? Phoenix Wright does not know how to speak to anyone at all. Good sir. Yes? How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya? I'm sorry. She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya. So about Mystic Maya, it is the blood. Excuse me? Blood? Mystic Maya carries the blood of the master. In actuality, she is the only one remaining. Only one remaining? What's that supposed to mean? Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs of the Kurain channeling technique. Okay, then where do you stand? That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fae clan, I am merely a member of the Branch family. Branch family? What's that? Did she like marry in or something? It is as it sounds. For a member of the Branch family, no matter her spiritual power, she can never become the master of the Kurain school. So, how strong are you? It is a shame, however, I will admit. I cannot even begin to compare the lowliness of my power to the master's. She's a tree. That makes sense. So that's how it is. I love when Phoenix tries to talk to people and he just flops. He just flops hard. So today's channeling will be her first? Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of a person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong. It is usually easier to call that person to our world. Traffic accident, indeed. The channeling will take place here in the channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I am in the process of preparing by drinking this candle wax. So, this room is the channeling chamber? The place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed. I don't suppose you'd mind if we observe the session. Do not even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here. I was gonna say, I don't think we'd be allowed to be in here, right? The social skills reward has not been achieved yet. Yeah, when does that come in? Oh. The secrets of the Kurain techniques cannot be seen by just anybody. That never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me before. It is also for your safety, good sir, if something were to go wrong. That is why, while channeling is being performed, that heavy door is securely locked. Oh, that's what the lock is for. Oh, yes. I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir. Yeah, I made her run away. Pearl? She's an adorable, angelic young girl. Oh, that odd... Oh, you mean that little freak I met earlier? That little weirdo freak that I met earlier? Phoenix is gonna get himself killed. Oh, that odd... She is my daughter. Now then, what was it you were about to say? This was explained to us. What a cute daughter you have! A pure heart that knows not of the evils in this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Well, she's like 4, so... Yeah, I don't think she would. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request. Well, it's not like I had the chance to anyway. I must insist and stress that you not let it occur. Okay, I get it. Ooh, can I examine stuff in here? This folding screen is really showing its age. All of its edges are a bit tattered. The lettering is fading too. I think I recognize a few of the characters on here. Kurain. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Maybe I'll ask Maya about it later. I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface. And some branches of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement. Good sir, I wonder if you would please not touch the sacred object. Phoenix cannot do anything right, and I think it's so funny. He can't do anything right, dude. The game's good. We kind of just started, so you haven't missed a lot. Those objects are being offered to the spirits. If you were to touch them, good sir, they would become cursed. Damn, sorry. Cursed. She really didn't have to talk down to me. I'm not that much of an idiot. Okay, can I... Oh, wait, can I slide? Hold on. Whee! The meditation room is on the other side of this very heavy-looking door. There's a giant iron lock where the handle is. It feels like a curtain that separates the normal world from the spirit one. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. Where did Maya go? Ooh, let's go to Winding Way. What's in here? Winding Way. Sorry, that was me. Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What is that over there? Is that an incinerator? We're gonna put the body in there. I don't know what body. I don't know what body, but we're gonna put some bodies in there. The only thing he can do right is win cases, apparently. Yeah, everything else, he's screwed. It looks a little out of place in a garden like this. It's a small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here to tiny villages like this. So every family has to burn their own trash. That sounds annoying. It looks like there's a room over there too. A peaceful feeling is emanating from it. A broken jaw. It's a really old urn. The ashes of a person long dead are inside. It looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. But it looks like it got broken. Who broke it? Ooh, side room. Is Maya in here? Someone's sleeping. We gotta get out of here. Knowing Phoenix, he'll be like, excuse me, can you wake up? I just want to talk. So this is the side room. Looks like it's more of a break room. There is bedding spread out on the floor. It looks like someone's sleeping in one. Someone is asleep. I shouldn't disturb them. There's bedding spread out on the floor. Is that someone sleeping in one over there? She's probably an exhausted medium taking a break and catching some Z's. If I wake her up, she might be grumpy and throw a spell on me. It's probably a good idea to not disturb her. Oh, finally, now you have a good idea? Now you have a good idea for the first time ever? It's a small alcove. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean or symbolize. If I had one of these in the office, it would end up as a storage space. But here it's decorated with some pretty flowers and a beautiful hanging scroll. It's a decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. Korean Village, the heart of channeling. What the? It's a souvenir. So does this mean it's easy to spot bears here? And for them to spot you? Gulp. Okay, let's leave. Where can I go? Where's Maya? Oh, hey, you, hold on now. This gal's got a few questions to ask. I'm sure I've heard that southern... It's the fucking girl from the lake, isn't it? The girl from the lake doing photography? Aw, no! Lotta, I forgot her name, thank you. Eddie, thank you for the Prime sub for 64 months. Welcome back, thank you so much. All right, here goes nothing. Time to put on my southern drawl. Oh, well, I'll be. It's Mr. Phoenix Wright. How you been? Haven't seen you in, what, a year? You are... a lot of hair. Not a lot of hair. You're a lot of heart, right? Bingo. I'm the one and only paranormal photographer. A lot of heart. So I guess you're still at it, being a photographer, I mean. Of course. And today I'm gonna get myself a real scoop. You wait and see. A lot of hair is so good. Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. The channeling's about to get started. Is it that time already? We all should hurry up and get to the meditation room. What are you waiting around for? Come on. Oh. A lot of heart, huh? I've been judging her harshly because of that case, but I guess looking back, we had some good times too. Let's get the hell out of here. What are we supposed to do in here if we can't go into the channeling room? I hope she's the body we burn. I hope it's her. I personally hope it's the doctor. Me personally. Did we? Miles almost confessed to murder. I can't even remember because we played this like 3 months ago, so I forgot it all. We will now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya and honored guest, please proceed into the channeling chamber. With this, I can finally swat all those pesky flies once and for all. Jesus Christ. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this. You would love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Wright? Good God. Me? Oh, yeah, I sure would. Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key? Yep, right here. That is most satisfactory. That key is one of a kind, so please take care of it well. It'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it, trust me. Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started. She's very confident for someone who's doing her very first channeling. Finally, let's go. Is she gonna kill him? Ooh, I wonder if she's gonna kill him in the room. Because in the beginning, she said, I didn't mean to do it. It wasn't me. I was being possessed. And then that one lady was like, oh, I'm gonna get revenge or something. What's gonna happen? Ooh-wee. Now let us wait patiently out here for them. Please have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. Lovely bitter green tea? Is that lovely? Hold on now, Granny. Granny? How come we ain't allowed in that room? Dear Madame, you have an impressive grasp of English. From where did you learn it? She's like, were you raised by wolves? What? I'm from the heart of the heartland. Is that so? Then I humbly request that you return to this heart of the... She said, go back to the south. Go back to the south. Oh my God, Morgan. What are you? This is Korean Village. If you cannot follow our traditions and rules, we request that you leave. They're gonna fight. Bitch, leave. She's getting cooked. Sorry. Wow, she shut Lotta up. Now that's impressive. Now then, let us wait while I drink my delicious candle wax. Bitch, leave is so funny. Hi now. What was that just now? It came from inside the channeling. Oh, she killed him. She killed him. And honestly, I can't blame her. I would too. Another one? Hey, that's a gunshot. A gunshot? Excuse me? I've heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. I'd bet my afro on it. Okay, well. Maya's in there. Let's respect and ask Morgan what to do. Miss Faye, what should we do? Yellow belly chicken liver, what are you waiting for? Kick it down already. Well, it's a really strong lock. I have to ask. But the key, oh, that's not the right answer. The key. That key is one of a kind. In this world, there is only that one. Even I am powerless to open that door. Ugh, there's really no other way. All right, stand aside. I'm going to break down the door. Ooh, wait, please. That's sort of recklessness. Yeah, now that's what I call being a man. Yeah, being a man, kicking down doors and such. He got it open? He deserved it. It's his body going in the incinerator. I'm gonna be the accomplice and help. Dr. Gray. Not the photo. Not the photo. I was murdered. She's possessed. Oh, she got the boobs again? It's Mia. I was murdered. Maya? That man murdered me, so I killed him. What? Not the photos. Put the fucking camera away. Please. Lotta, at a time like this, times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on in here? This gal, is she Maya? Step away from there. Is that gonna be Morgan? Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. But, hurry, before there are more victims here. Hey, let's go, city boy. Leave this to the granny. Oh my God. how is she supposed to, like, get out of this? Surely you can't go to court and be like, I was possessed, it wasn't me. Like, no judge is gonna be like, all right, well, suit yourself, you're free to go. My cell phone doesn't get reception way out here. So I ended up using the phone booth to call the police. Not the phone booth where he earlier said, this will come in handy. Surely this will come in handy. And they're on their way. That's good, Laurie. I saw a genuine mysterious phenomenon. She seems really on edge because of all this. Well, yeah, she saw a dead body. She saw a dead body. This is the shortest Ace Attorney game ever. It just ends here. Case closed. We found a murder. Not that I blame her. I'm scared to death by what's going on. Let's interrogate her. What you witnessed. Hey, mister. That gal, Maya, she wasn't the one that pulled the trigger, was she? Her fucking mouth. I murdered him. I murdered him. Avery, they called a parrot to the stand. You know what? I can't fight you on that, Got Milk. We did call a parrot to the stand. Oh, yeah. Lotta doesn't know that when Maya is channeling, her whole physical appearance changes. Which means she gets boobs. Then again, weren't there only 2 of them in there? I reckon she must have done it then. Lotta, what do you know about Dr. Gray? Not much, but I did some digging. That's one gent with a bad reputation. Really? I hear he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like wet sheep. I sort of got the same impression myself. He's real controlling, but as soon as his nurse or patients don't do what he says, he starts a-hollering. Must have been real rough to work for him. What do we do? I don't think I can go in there, can I? Oh! Let the bodies hit the floor. But see, that's what you get for being so negative all the time. That's what happens when you don't have a positive mentality. When you're so negative, you get killed by possessed spirits. That's all I'm saying. Ah, Mr. Wright. Miss Faye, how's, Mystic Maya? She has returned to this world. The spirit severing technique was successful. Successful? Let me see her, please. She is still unconscious. I humbly request that you wait outside for her recovery. Guess I just have to wait. I sigh like that. It's just a bat to the back of the head. Wake up! It's just pouring water on them. Wake up now. Gumshoe! Not the dork. Act shitty, get shoddy. Act shitty, get shoddy. That's a good one. That's a good one. We're taking that one. The police are here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? You again? What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe? It's actually kind of funny. I was in the area for a business trip, pal. Time to check out the crime scene. I'll have to question everyone here later on. So just sit tight, all right? Why is he grinning at me? Shall I show you to the scene of the crime, Detective Gumshoe? Jimshoe? Detective Jimshoe, not Detective Jimshoe. My name isn't Jimshoe. The 2 of them went into the channeling chamber. I guess all I can do for now is see what everyone else has to say. What do you mean, everyone else? The only other people we could have talked to are dead. Is there anyone here? Where's that sleeping person? Wake up! There's been a murder. I'm pretty sure there was someone sleeping here earlier. Like, how can I help you? Please tell me it's like a Valley Girl accent. Yes! Yes! I was born for this. I was raised in Los Angeles. I was born for this. I was born for this accent. So isn't it about time to start? Huh? Time to start what? You know, like the channeling? Bitch, you were asleep. You slept through the whole thing. Someone got killed. Channeling. Oh, no, actually the situation has kind of changed. What a very nonchalant way to put it. The situation has changed. Someone has been killed. Huh? Like, what do you mean? Please stay calm, but there has been a murder. So like, a murder is that thing where like, one person kills another, right? Is this how I sound to y'all? Is this what I sound like when I talk to you guys? She's a quick one. Man, she catches on fast. Nothing gets past this girl. A bit. See, the reason this is so easy for me is because I don't have to do a voice. I just do my normal voice. Yes, a person has killed another person. Oh, that's, what are the words I'm looking for? It's like totally a bummer. She sounds just like me. That's like totally a bummer. Damn, that like sucks so bad. I have an eyelash in my eye. This might be a, what a bummer. 9 milligrams of what? Oh, OMG. I thought you said 9 milligrams. I was like, is she high? 9 milligrams CBD. She's on it. Yeah, after all that effort, that's all she had to say? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to, like, introduce myself. My name is Ini... I made this joke at the start of the episode. I joked that her name was Eenie Miney, or Eenie Meenie, and it actually is Eenie Miney. My name is like Eenie Miney. At the college, I'm researching and studying parapsychology. Parapsychology? That's right. I think people, like, usually call it occult studies or something. Like, supernatural phenomenon. ESP and psychic powers, that sort of stuff. Isn't she the girl that, the doctor said that he met and, like, she recommended him to Maya? She did it. She did it. I'm calling it now. She did it. It's pretty out there. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. I have to. Like, I'm really sorry, but I'm not all that smart. When she sticks her tongue out. I'm like really not that smart. I'm really not that fucking smart. I'm like really not fucking smart at all. So I don't like get it. She's me. She's so me. She's me. She's me and I'm her and I am she and she is we and we are we. Why does it feel like she's just putting on an act? She was here. She was here when the murder happened. I think she could have like possessed, I don't know. I think it's her. I'm like not smart. Eenie Miney. So what brings you here today? I'm like, so I was the one who told Dr. Gray about this place. He asked me like, do you know of a good spirit medium? Dr. Gray did say something about being introduced to this place. Cause like talking to dead people and like multiple personalities are my thing. Multiple personalities are her thing. And he literally said it feels like she's putting on an act. I see. Then why were you taking a nap here? Like, I wasn't feeling good. I love her. I love her. I need to gossip with this girl. I need to gossip with this girl because I need her to explain tea in this stupid fucking voice of like, so like, then he said like, he cheated on her and then she like, set his clothes on fire. I need to talk economics with this girl. I need to talk about the state of politics. I need to talk about the election year with this girl. I need to talk about the presidential debate we had like 2 weeks ago with this girl. That's like a bummer. I need to talk to this girl about everything, about all current events. Huh? Dude, the tongue sticking. It's fucking sending me. I'm like allergic to sesame seeds. Not my cat. Not allergic to sesame. How could you be allergic to sesame? He's so cute. Sure, he doesn't know how to clean himself, but he's so cute. They like must have put some in the food they served for lunch. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. So I like felt sick and came in here to like sleep. I totally feel like I've wasted my time because I like slept a long time. So you were sleeping here the entire time? Yeah, ever since lunch. So you don't know anything about the murder that took place? Like, what? Oh, that I like totally know nothing. So who was like, you know, killed? I love her. I love her. The surgeon that requested the channeling, Dr. Gray. I also did that dance when I found out he was dead. So, like, I can't blame her. Oh, she's another. There, inside her skull is one fly trying to escape. Like, you know when you have a fly in your house that keeps slamming itself against a window trying to get out? Inside her head, inside her skull right now, one fly trying to get out. By any means necessary. That's all that's going on in there. And honestly, I envy her. I wish I was her. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? I don't know any Dr. Gray. Was she just chewing on underwear? What the fuck was that? Was that her hat? What was that? Really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier? Huh? Oh, it's her hat. Huh? Well, like a long, long time ago, I was like a patient, yeah. She sounds like she's trying to hide something. Like, I'm really sorry, but I'm not all that smart. So I don't, like, get it. Can I start saying that from now on? Whenever someone comes in here and asks me for tech support for their Just Dance game, can I just be like, I'm really sorry, but, like, I'm not all that smart, so I don't really, like, get it. Okay. All right, well, I'm gonna head out then. Bye. Yeah. I don't really like get it. It's I'm just not that smart. And then I stick my tongue out. Yes, with the tongue, exactly. I just don't really get it. There's no one here, as usual. Oh, what the fuck does she want? What the hell do you want? Ah, hey, how are you? So you like got a 401k or something, or like, what like kind of career are you going for when you get older? Where are you gonna go to college? You're a Pearl, right? So do you like Fortnite or what? Silent as ever. What's that she's got in her hand? She got the key. Where'd she get the key? Where do you see yourself in 20 years? What do you see yourself doing when your motor skills have fully developed? I've seen it somewhere before. He's sometimes in the beginning of Phoenix Wright games, I've noticed he is kind of a little like Dora the Explorer. He's like, now where have I seen that key before? Do you remember where I saw that key? And then by the end, it's like I'm doing rocket science. I'm doing calculus and algebra at the same time, and I'm doing trigonometry, and I'm trying to send Phoenix Wright into space. What is it? Is it my hair? Is it too spiky? Not spiky enough? Kids really do make you feel self-conscious about yourself. What the fuck is triangamotri? Are you subscribing littlesiha's YouTube channel? You know she just 8K away from 1 million. That's insane to me. Where are we on 1 million watch? I'm about to take a stretch break anyway. Where are we on? Oh, Jesus Christ. 1 million watch. That's fucking crazy. What do I do when I hit 1 million? What do you do when you hit 1 million subscribers? I have to start an eyeshadow palette line and start inappropriately texting all of my viewers. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not this. Toxic. No, let's go back to the game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm scared. Don't forget a perfume. You did not. Well, like, what else do you do when you get 1 million subscribers? I gotta fit in with the crowd. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like nothing's gonna change when I hit 1 million subscribers, but it is still like crazy to think about. That's like really overwhelming. That's a lot, you know? So it's just, it's a lot. Where the hell does she go? Wait, can I go in here? Oh, the body's gone. The police are busily running here and there, and I don't see Maya anywhere. Hey, you, don't touch anything. Look, I really need to ask you some questions. Don't look at me like I'm some sort of uncaring jerk. Tell you what, pal, I'll let you ask me a few questions, all right? He's got some anger management issues, this game. He's been getting a little testy. I don't know, it's really weird for him. About Maya. I hate to break this to you, pal, but with the way things look now, that girl's the only one who could have done it. Yeah, only Maya and the victim were inside this room after all. But Maya is... You can ask more about her later, pal. Right now, I've got a job to do, and that's collecting evidence. Detective Gumshoe looks like a real professional. And yet something about his expression still looks the same. So, Dr. Gray was shot with a gun, huh? He was shot in the forehead. But he was also stabbed in the chest with a knife. He's pregnant, leave him alone. He's dealing with a lot of hormone fluctuations right now, okay? Leave him be. A knife? Basically, the Vic was first stabbed and then he was shot. Oh, so he's on his period. So he's on his period. I'm an attorney, by the way. I'm really busy right now. I can take a look at that later, all right? I didn't even take a glance at it. Nobody respects my attorney's badge. Nobody respects me. Can I not examine anything? Oh, I guess not. I guess not. So I guess we can try going to the front. She's probably scared out of her wits after having a murder take place right by her. Lotta? God, don't let me... God, don't let it be me next. Sorry. I was like, God, don't let it be me next. Again, Los Angeles education, homeschooling, it all adds up. Eek! Phoenix went, eek! Don't scare me like that. What do you mean? You're the one scaring me. If I weren't so tough, you'd have another dead body on your hands. Man. Did you see or notice anything that stuck out at you? Nah, well, maybe one thing. What is it? Turns out my poor stomach's not good at handling this kind of thing. Oh, she puked. She vom puked. That's so fair. That's so fair. I literally just got my blood drawn this morning and I was like, huh? What? Curses and ghosts and stuff coming back to get you. This is just too much, I say. What is too much? Being an occult photographer. Oh, she's gonna find another career path. You know what? Lotta Heart is living proof that you can change your mind whenever you want. You don't have to stick with the same thing for the rest of your life. If you decide you don't like it and you want to try something else, just go do it. Just go do it. You can do it. That's some scary stuff, so I think I'm gonna try being a celebrity photographer now. Okay, well, I'll see you in the next game when we have to put a celebrity on trial and you're one of the witnesses. Going after photos more within your reach from now on? More glamour, less gore? They'd also be worth more. Apparently, when you sell like paparazzi photos of celebrities to TMZ, they pay you like tens of thousands of dollars. Isn't that fucking crazy? Not that I'm saying go do it, because it's awful. It's like such an awful invasion of privacy, but like, damn, god damn. Paparazzi mention Just Dance. We're not gonna play Just Dance tomorrow because it's only one new map. I would do it if it was like several new maps, but I am excited to see it. I'm excited to watch it. What's up? Oh yeah. What is it? I took some hot pictures earlier. Huh? Remember? I took some pictures at the murder scene and sat. Ugh, she did, 2 even. The Seance murder. I sure like the ring of that. It'll be a sensational story. These people are crazy. Lotta? Sorry, but my journalistic sense is burning inside me. Hate to cut and run, but I'm heading back in. Gotta beat those cops to the scoop of the century. Hoo-wah! I don't know who's scarier, Lotta or the spirits. And why does it feel like we've been through this before? Because we have. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick stretch break because I have to get up and pee. Welcome back. It is time to continue to solve this murder. I don't really want to solve it because if Maya killed him, I think she was justified. You know, I don't know, maybe he said something mean. He was pretty mean. So, like, I'm kind of on her side. I don't know. Exactly, bro team. It's that emote of, like, who are we to say? Who are we to say? Fanta Dog made something for you in Discord. Oh, here we go. You and your fucking QR codes. You and your fucking QR codes. I'm printing out these posters and putting them all over my local library. I'm like stapling them to like telephone poles. I'm stapling them over lost cat posters. I'm like, mine is more important. I love your dog in the Fanta costume holding a gun. I love him. Also, I love the saying, it's Fanta dog approved. It sure is. It sure is. Thank you so much. Thank you for utilizing your Photoshop skills to promote my channel. And not the lost cat posters. Where do we go now? Because we've kind of talked to everyone, haven't we? Oh. I'm Fanta Dog and I approve this message during an election year, no less. Oh, dear madame, you have such impeccable timing. Like, what's all the buzz? All right, everyone, listen up. You too, pal. I'm going to give you all a brief update. Right now, it looks like the investigation's not going to be done until real late. That is a terrible shame. I propose that everyone sleep here under the roof of the Fay Manor tonight. Really? Not the murder house? You want me to stay in the murder house? Why? I wouldn't say yes to that. What a mess. I can't believe how crazy this day turned out. Maya was arrested and taken away by the police, and I don't see myself getting any sleep tonight. Is this the next day? The Burbies! And then they all died. Now the game is over. Oh, morning. I guess I must have nodded off at some point. I hope Maya's okay. I should hurry and get to the detention center ASAP. Yeah, take one of those buses that only comes 3 times a day. Poor Maya. Aw, Nick. Maya. What am I gonna do? I never imagined it would turn out like this. Calm down, Maya. Take deep breaths. Come to think of it, the first time I met her, it all started right here in this detention center. Yeah, because she was accused of killing her sister. I remember, I was there. I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. I was too weak, and I couldn't control the spirit's power, so I don't want to bring up the case quite yet, but you don't have to be nice to me. I understand. We're representing her, right? I don't care if this is a losing case. Bro team, hey, ayo, chirp, chirp, hey, fucking tweet, tweet. So you're the master or something of the Korean School of Channeling? Actually, my mother is for now, but since that title is passed from mother to daughter, I guess I will be someday. But many people think that channeling isn't real, that it's all just an act. You believe in us, don't you? Yeah, because I've seen it with my own eyes. When Maya's channeling a spirit, not only her voice, but her whole physical appearance changes. It's a supernatural phenomenon that occurs every time. See, the canonical reason why her boobs get bigger every time is because the spirit is channeled through her boobs. So it's a canonical reason. It's not sexist because there's a canonical reason. Oh, it's part of the lore. It's part of the lore, you guys. It's better reception. It's better reception. That's why her boobs get bigger. Is because the spirit goes through the chest. And that's the lorical reason. It happened this time too. Dr. Gray said that he wanted to call the nurse, so Maya's body must have taken on that nurse's appearance. What exactly happened in the channeling chamber? I went into that room with Dr. Gray, locked the door, and sat down across from him. Okay. We closed our eyes and I began the channeling. This is sounding kind of creepy, like the beginning of a scary story. Phoenix, someone was murdered. I live for how little is going on in Phoenix's brain. And I live for it and I respect it. And that's the last thing I remember. What? After a spirit comes into my body, I lose myself, my consciousness. Then you don't remember a single thing? When I came to, I was being held in my aunt's arms. And there was blood all over my clothes. Oh, but I do remember having a dream. A dream? What kind of dream did you have while you were channeling? I can't remember it all that well, but I was dead and buried in the ground. I couldn't move, and it was unbearable, really suffocating. It went something like that. He buried the nurse alive. I see. I have no idea what to say to that. There was a really familiar smell, too. Under the ground? Yeah, I can't quite place it, but I know I've smelled that same scent before. Celestial Oddity, thank you so much for the 20 months. Welcome back. I appreciate it. Thank you. I guess this is about all the information I'm going to gather for today. I'll be back later, Maya. In the meantime, please make sure you prepare it, okay? Prepare what? Huh? It? What is it? The document requesting me to be your attorney, of course. But what's wrong? Are you sure? I mean, I'm guilty. I'm a murderer. Yeah, duh. I'll find a way to weasel us out of this so you can murder someone else. It's fine. No one's decided that yet. But I did. I killed that person with these 2 hands. That's enough, Maya. It's hopeless. If you defend me, you'll lose, I'm sure. Stop it. Help me. Nick, help me. I'm scared. Don't worry, I will. When is the trial? It sounds like tomorrow. As usual, 0 prep time. Alright, I'm going now. Wait. This jewel. This is called a Magatama. It's a magical charm and it's always protected me. Give this to Pearly, and I'm sure she'll lend you her spiritual powers. Aww, slightly translucent. It's small, but it has a deep, profound aura about it. Oh, that's sweet. Okay. Let's go. Pearl! I have to save Maya, no matter what. It's her life on the line. What in the world happened in that room yesterday? Oh, Pearl! Hello. The meditation room nurtures all mediums, young and old. Even mediums in training, I'd wager, but it's pretty deserted today. Probably because of the murder yesterday. I'm not totally sure, but it's probably because someone fucking died yesterday. Someone fucking died in here yesterday. Probably. I can just go in here? That's crazy. You can just walk on in? It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. I should take this chance and thoroughly check this room. If I'm lucky, I might uncover a clue or two. Oh, she scares me so bad. Oh, Mr. Wright. Good morning. I'm on my way to go meet Mystic Maya, and I thought to bring her some items to make her feel more at home. Namely, tea so bitter you lose your tongue and jaw-droppingly large strawberry dessert. She's creeping me out. Is she okay? She creeps me out. I'm sure Maya will be very grateful. That's Mystic Maya, good sir. Ugh, she's one scary lady. Oh dear, sweet Mystic Maya. Pearl wept constantly for you last night, as did I. I know it's important for me to search this site, but I should ask her some questions too while I have the chance. Let's examine first and then ask her, because maybe I'll find something I need to ask her about. Oh. Yeah, we examined this already. Wait, this is... It's a hole! Could this have been made by a bullet? Ooh! 8 inches, about 8 inches off the ground. That is not 8 inches off the ground, but whatever. About 8 inches off the ground. It's a small hole that looks like a bullet hole. I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. Yeah, we looked at this. We looked at this. This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels of this flooring. The straw on the flooring feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. It's humid in there with all those candles burning? A man decided that was it. That was good, Rita. Thank you. Thank you. This looks like a fire hazard. It's not even a fire hazard, it's just a fire. This place is on fire. The meditation room is on the other side of this very heavy-looking door. The lock on it is broken because, well, I broke it. It doesn't seem possible, but I managed to break it pretty badly. I guess it's because I'm just so strong. I'm just so strong and manly, I broke it, and I didn't even realize. It wasn't even that hard. That's me when I shut my car door, but I accidentally slam it because I've been going to the gym. Me being like, I didn't even realize I was slamming it that hard because car doors are like nothing to me. They don't even weigh anything to me. It's like so light. It's like so light for me. When we want to do something bad enough, people can do the most amazing things. He wanted to save Maya. This is where the medium sits. Wait, we looked at this already. No matter what I do, my eyes keep getting drawn to the pool of blood in the center here. I think that might be it. So we can probably ask her some questions. Let's ask her some questions. She's like, don't bother me while I drink my candle wax. Oh! Oh, wait, I think this is spam. No, that's spam. Never mind, sorry. Hi, Thomas, how are you? Someone please add a clever and funny comment about reaching a 64-month sub. 64 months? That's as old as Avery. I don't know. Thank you so much, Thomas. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm sorry. Dude, every time my phone rings or I get a text, because I usually have it silent, every time it's loud and they can hear it, the cats get so upset. They don't like it. I would like to ask you a few questions about what happened yesterday. Do you mean that awful tragedy? What could you mean? That awful tragedy? You mean meeting Eenie Miney? Yes, that tragedy. Oh my God. It's so hard to look at her like this. It's really creepy. That man murdered me, so I killed him. Maya? Step away from there. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. Okay. What happened here in this room after I left? Well, first I struck Mystic Maya on the head. You guys weren't kidding. Y'all were not kidding. That's how they bring them out. That's how they bring the spirit out. They literally have to whack them over the head. I thought y'all were joking. They got punched. Well, first, I told Mystic Maya to catch these motherfucking hands. To make her go unconscious, correct? That is correct. Next, I performed the spirit severing technique. Spirit severing technique. The spirit of that nurse was inside of Mystic Maya's body. I used the technique to send the nurse's spirit back to the other world. I wonder if this kind of testimony is even admissible in a court of law. By the way, what is this room exactly? The channeling chamber? This room was created for the sole purpose of preventing such a tragedy as yesterday. Well, you didn't do a very good job, I don't think. Hi, Evan! How you doing today? What do you mean? Sometimes, when an inexperienced medium calls an especially strong spirit, that spirit may become violent and revolt, as you witnessed yesterday. Revolt? But how? When a spirit enters a medium's body, she loses her will and herself steps aside. To put it another way, the spirit is borrowing the medium's body, good sir. But isn't that extremely dangerous? An inexperienced medium has little problem controlling a spirit. But Mystic Maya, that was her first channeling. And that was why I insisted on locking the door. However, I never thought that would be calling danger upon the client himself. I am grateful that one of our heirlooms was not damaged in this horrible incident. Thank God only a person was killed, but our heirlooms are fine. And that would be that folding screen there. It is the Quran sacred writings. Sorry to tell you. Hello, what is foreshadowing? Oh, like, yes, what Antoine said. Like being like, oh, this, you won't guess what's gonna happen next. Or like, oh, this next scene is crazy. That to me is like a half spoiler. That to me is kind of spoilery because it like takes the tension away from the story that I feel. So it just is like, I don't know. Whenever people do it, I know they're doing it because they're excited. But also, I'm like, I want to experience this for the first time on my own without people being like, if foreshadowing is so good, why is there no 5 shadowing? Godfiend, you make me want to close my chat window when I stream and just never have it up. That's what you make me feel. Along with the Quran sacred urn, they are this village's most treasured possessions. If I ever found out that something had happened to either one, oh, the humanity. Odd for her to be worrying about the folding screen at a time like this. I guess this isn't just some dilapidated old screen after all. So how is Pearl today? Mr. Wright. Oh, she's gonna let me have it. She's gonna let me have it. Yes? In this world, Pearl is my most treasured possession. When compared to even Mystic Maya, Pearl has the spiritual power to become a master. That's very impressive. Until now, the women of the Branch family have thought themselves to be inferior. But Pearl is different! Her spiritual strength is so great, it's even greater than some of the main family. Yes, Pearl is a channeling prodigy and is the pride of the Branch family. Wow, she's really fired up. In any case, our world is so different from yours. Perhaps it is best for you to quit, good sir. Quit what? Doing my job? I think she did it. The 7-year-old. I think she did it. Quit what? Well, then I do believe it is time for me to take my leave. All right, please tell Maya I said hi. What was that? I mean, Mystic Maya. I will tell her. I wanted to show her the bullet hole. I thought she'd have like a full-blown mentee bee if I showed her the bullet hole in the screen. Okay, well, let's get the hell out of here. Winding Way? Please tell me Eenie Miney is here. Little Pearl isn't here today. Maybe she's at school? Yes! Yes! I love Eenie. Oh, hey! Like, you're that guy from yesterday. The, dentist guy? No, I'm a lawyer. That's right. Mr. Smith Esquire. She is firing off on all cylinders right now. This woman is forcing all those rusty cogs to turn. She is working at maximum capacity. That's right. Wait, I mean, you're wrong. My name is Wright. Smith, Wright. Well, I got like 3 letters at least. She did get 3 letters. I don't think she gets the point. Anyway, why are you here? So like, I did the wrong voice again. Sorry, I can never tell who's talking. I don't know how to read. So like, I studied this thing called parapsychology at this college, and you told me about that yesterday, the sesame allergy too. What I'd really like to know is why you're still here today. Oh, so like, that's what you meant. Like, you should have been like more clear about it. Sorry, my bad. No, it's okay. Like, it's really... That's it? Why'd you stop it? I need tea. I need some tea. I love her. It's really... Chat, if it's could be anything, what is it's? Personally, I think the right answer is it's really. Exactly, really. It's like really. Really. Did I? So like, what was I talking about again? Listen, we had this in the case with that guy that ran the boat shop where he was just pretending to be crazy so no one would look at him for crimes. He was literally just pretending to be like, yeah, I'm fucking crazy. And like, he almost got away with it if it wasn't for my high IQ and expertise in the field of law. But this is like the same thing. I think she's just pretending to be dumb, which I don't blame her. It's kind of fun. I do that whenever someone comes in here and is like, you do know how to do this, right? And I'm like, I literally don't know. Can you like explain it to me? I don't know. I don't know, it's too hard. It's so fun. If Lotta ever wanted another genuine mysterious phenomenon, it's right here. Yeah, why not? Like, I'm really sorry, but and I know like you totally had your heart set on it, but like I can't like take it. Who said anything about giving this to you? Okay. Let's talk to her. Miss Miney. So, why are you still here today? Like, there's so much for me to like study here. Like what? Like the mediums training, or like how they inherit their spiritual power? I suppose this village is the real thing after all. So like I asked if I could stay here for like a little longer. Sure seems like the carefree type, at least on the surface. Have you heard about the murder? The one that I told you about yesterday? The one that I literally told you happened yesterday, like 20 minutes after it happened? It's like totally scary. She says with a silly smile plastered on her face. That's me to every Phoenix Wright character. Every single one. So do you know anything about it that might help? Somehow I don't think she has a grip on reality, let alone what's going on here. And that's why she's my favorite character in this case. About the victim, Dr. Gray. I don't know who you're talking about. Like, wait, I think you asked about him like yesterday too. That's right. Her reaction yesterday when I asked was pretending she didn't know who it was and eating her hat. She ate her hat. She was so stressed out. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? I don't know any Dr. Gray. Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier? Huh? Well, like a long, long time ago, I was like a patient. Yeah. Okay, she is definitely hiding something from me. Like, is something wrong? Yeah, you're under arrest. I don't think I really have anything to show her, so that's fine. I'll just move along. Wait, can I examine the room? Maybe there's something different here. You left the blanket a mess. Are you gonna fold it? Damn, Phoenix. He does not know how to ever say the right thing ever. Someone get this woman in agent. Someone get this woman in Congress. Like, I had a really good nap and like, I was thinking of leaving it like this, so like, it's all set for tonight. I don't blame her. There's something very comfortable about a bed that's not made. Now where did this box come from? I'm sure this wasn't here last night. It looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling costumes sit at the bottom. This is the first time I've seen a sliding door like this in person. From here I can see the winding way and the little garden in the courtyard. God damn it. It's a decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. Corain Village, the heart of channeling. What the? It's a souvenir! Isn't it cute? I like totally bought that. Oh, so it's yours, huh? Yeah. So like this village is really famous for like channeling and like bears. Wait, famous for bears? But it's like, okay. If you ever like see a bear, you just play dead and they like leave you alone. Is that right? Yeah, because like fighting back is totally of no use. She actually tried to fight one. I would empty my savings account to see that. I wish I was joking. I'm not. I'm not. Where the fuck is Pearl? Pearl! There she is! I summoned her. Ah! You surprised me. And how are you today? Jay, thank you for the Prime sub for 33 months. I'll fight a bear right here, right now. Like it's hard? Thank you, Jay. I appreciate it. Thank you for using your Prime sub. We're almost halfway to our sub goal already. It's July 8th. We're almost halfway to our sub goal. If we hit our sub goal by the end of the month, we're playing a Nancy Drew game on Senior Detective, and chat gets to pick. I guess she isn't open to friendly chatting. Huh? She's still holding something in her hand. It looks like the same thing she had yesterday. I gotta give her the thingy. Oh yeah, Maya said to give this to you. She's gonna start crying. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Kids really only know how to stare, unblinking, not saying anything, and just cry. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh. It's very sad. Please don't cry. I'm in trouble now. If Morgan sees us like this, I'll be the next one they're channeling. That's Mystic Maya's. Huh? She actually spoke. Who are you? I'm Phoenix Wright. I worked with Maya. You worked with Mystic Maya? You're Mr. Nick, right? I told you that. I bet I know who she picked Nick up from. I know who you are. You're Mystic Maya's special someone. Not this. Not this. Not Phoenix Wright dating a minor. prison forever. What? So then, of course, you're going to help Mystic Maya, aren't you? That's what you're going to do, right? Well, yeah, I will. Oh, wow, it's like a beautiful fairy tale. I can't do a kid's voice, I'm sorry. I think my voice is a little too deep naturally, so I can't really do it. That earnest look shining brightly in your eyes, it must be true love. What? Why am I being boiled into a bright red lobster by this little kid? I'm so jealous of Mystic Maya. Oh, what a wonderful relationship. Wait, I mean, things aren't like, I can tell you're a good person. All right, Mr. Nick. I may be small, but I'm going to help you in any way I can. Damn, she's a chatterbox. Now she won't stop talking. Okay, well, I gave her that, so let's ask her some questions. Pearl, are you friends with Maya? I feel very grateful to be friends with her. She's so great. I want to be like Mystic Maya when I grow up. I really look up to her. Wow, I had no idea Maya was so revered. Usually when people don't use Mystic Maya's title, I get mad. She just like summons like a fireball in her palm. What did you call her? Oh, sorry. But if it's you, Mr. Nick, then it's okay. Because you're special to her. Where in the world did she get an idea like that? By the way, this may be rude, but which channeling school are you from? Oh, no. I'm sorry. We're married out of wedlock or something. I don't know what it's called. Which channeling school? Yes, for example, I study the Kurain technique. I get it. No, I'm a lawyer. A lawyer. A lawyer. Lawyer? Yup. Is that related to spirit mediums in any way? None that I know of. Wait, are you telling me you don't know what a lawyer is? I'm sorry, but I have no idea. She's like a toddler. Why would she know what a lawyer is? Dude, Phoenix, I swear to God, every time we play a Phoenix game, it's Phoenix's first time ever speaking to someone. It's like he spent his entire 25 years of life locked away in a closet, and this is his first time ever socializing with anyone ever. Maya did say Pearl doesn't know much about the outside world. So what's that you got there, Pearl? Oh, this? I found it yesterday. If you want it, I can give it to you. All right, well, if you really want to give it to me. You look like a child at a toy store, Mr. Nick. How do you know what a toy store is? She not only speaks in a refined manner, but laughs in one, too. Black key added to the court record. Yeah, it's the key for the room. Mr. Nick? Yes, Pearls? I can call you that, right? You're too cute to just call you Pearl. This is weirding me out. I don't know. This is weirding me out. Sure, Mr. Nick. Are you sure it's okay for me to have this Magatama? Yeah, it's okay. I was told to give it to you. But I can't accept something like this. All I really should do is charge this Magatama with spiritual energy. Spiritual energy? It's glowing! Please take this. I'm sure it will be helpful. What do you mean? It will let you see people's secrets. I'm in. I'm back in, baby. I was just taken out briefly for a few minutes. I'm back in. I'm back in, baby. See people's secrets? Yes. If it's all right with you, I would like to accompany you for a little while. She's gonna be my sidekick? I can explain the Magatama's power to you when we meet someone hiding a secret. Wait, her mom's never gonna let this happen. Her mom's never gonna let her come through. Oh my God, I didn't know you were playing these games. Please tell me the VODs are on YouTube. They sure are, bestie! They sure are! So I lost the very first VOD, which I think is just the tutorial case from the first game. I think that's the only one I lost. Everything past that, there are VODs for on the gaming channel. It's not the VOD channel, it's the gaming channel. Hold on. Gaming. There you go. I got like 3 channels and I can't run even one of them successfully. I can't even run one of them. I knew that. I'm a good mom. That's fine. I'm here to help. But yes, I actually just recently went through and made playlists for every single game I've played that I've uploaded. So you can go to the first game of Phoenix Wright and play all of them from the start in the playlist. I meant to set it up for a while and I just never did, and then I finally did it the other day. And they're all in order. Yeah! Can confirm I went through the VODs to catch up. Aw, I'm so happy people watch those. Makes me happy. Because they're not hard to upload, so might as well. Might as well. Hey, it's you, pal. So you're gonna be her lawyer, I bet. Yes. Oh, I really feel bad for you, pal. Just this once, I wish I could be on your side. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah, but I shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff to you. Hey, you're a cute kid. Of course she's gonna say nothing. I'm not scary, honest. Wow, I never knew Gumshoe liked kids. Hey, I know, I'll show you something cool. How's this? It's a real genuine pistol. Oh, Jesus Christ. Not a gun. Hey kid, come here, I have something cool. Gumshoe, put the gun down. Detective Gumshoe, what are you doing showing her something that dangerous? Oh, sorry. Jesus Christ. What about Maya and the charges against her? I don't think you can win, pal. If you're talking about proof, we got a few pieces. You've got proof? Yeah, pal. That puffy-haired photographer is going to testify tomorrow. She always testifies against me. He must be talking about Lotta. Actually, speaking of Lotta, I took some hot pictures earlier. Hot pictures of a dead body. Huh? Remember? I took some pictures at the murder scene and said. Great. Gulp. Lotta's hot pictures. I wonder what her camera captured. Besides, you must have realized by now, pal. There's no way anyone other than Maya Fey could have done it. But Pearl had the key, so did Pearl do it? Don't answer that. Pearl had the fucking key. They double teamed him. One of them shot him from behind, and then Maya jumps up, stabs him in the front. They both went in. You know what? I support them both. There's no way anyone other than Maya Fey could have done it. What am I supposed to say to Pearls now? I don't like... It's not a nickname if it's longer than their actual name. The whole point of a nickname is for it to be shorter and easier to say, not to make it longer. Not old Pearls. About Dr. Gray. Hi, Sesame. I love you. Hi, baby. I can't snuggle right now. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. The victim wasn't super famous, but people still knew who he was. His face was all over those tabloid shows last year. Yeah, I know. I was looking through some newspapers from last year and... Huh? I could have sworn I cut an article out, but I guess I must have lost it. Pearl stole it. Pearl stole it. I bet my money on it. He's searching through his pockets, and boy, are those big. It looked really interesting, too. Hey, do you have a copy, pal? A copy of that article? I think Dr. Gray might have brought a copy to the office when he came by. About Maya's trial tomorrow. I've got 2 pieces of news for you, pal. 2? Yeah, bad news and even worse news. So which do you want to hear first? I don't really care. It doesn't change the fact that I'm not going to like it. All right, pal. Well, the prosecutor for... Von Karma? The prosecutor for the trial is Prosecutor Von Karma? Didn't we send his ass to jail? Can we get some karma bangs, please? Thank you, Michael. Michael read my mind. We send him to prison! What? Von Karma? Manfred Von Karma. He was an awe-inspiring veteran prosecutor. He never lost a case in the 40 years of his career, and he raised a fearsome disciple? Homeschooling. The horrible aftertaste of the evil he force-fed me is something I'll never forget. He killed a man. He killed a man. Wait a sec. But didn't Von Karma stand trial? And that's where the other piece of bad news comes in. The Von Karma you're facing tomorrow is actually his successor. His successor? Successor? Edgeworth. Edgeworth. Oh no, Edgeworth quit at the end of the DLC. That's why we haven't seen him yet. Where's my dada? So, who is this successor to Von Karma? Literally, pal, it's Prosecutor Von Karma's kid. His kid became a prosecutor real young, like 13, and hasn't lost a trial since. That's what they call a prodigy, pal. Kid, huh? Wait a sec. 13? The kid became a prosecutor at the age of 13? I mean, a prodigy like that, I would have heard something about. Oh, no, the kid was born and raised in Germany, pal. Oh my god! It's a 30-second dance party. If you want to dance, press the button for a 30-second dance party. Von Karma's successor shows up and is like, Coca-Cola and Fortnite and yippee! 30-second dance party. That country's got a lot of stuff and is a great place to develop a person's talents. Germany, huh? That's probably why I've never heard of this person. Oh, still, all it takes is someone mentioning the name Von Karma. And I get terrible flashbacks to that case. My dada! Stop it, get a grip on yourself, Phoenix. He can't stop thinking about Edgeworth. Can't stop thinking about Edgeworth. He loves him. The first time I ever played this, everyone that is like a big Phoenix Wright fan came in here and was like, oh yeah, Edgeworth and Phoenix Wright are gay lovers. And I was like, yeah, okay. Not everyone has to be gay. Like, don't get me wrong, as someone who is also queer, I love queer representation, but not everyone has to be gay, you know? And then after like 2 hours, I was like, they're fucking. They're fucking. For sure. For sure. None of that matters anymore now that he's gone. He's gone. It is very homoerotic. And they only bumped it up after the first game. Really? They bumped it? Oh, I can't wait. Wee. Can I present him the evidence of the folding screen? Oh, I'd better shut my mouth. What? I'm not gonna give you any information about the evidence. Oh, okay. Well, fine, I guess. Well, fine. Well, fine, I suppose. Can I still talk to her? No, she's not here. Oh, she went to go see Maya. Can we go? Oh, we could go back to the law offices and get the cutout. That's right. You just saw Phoenix fighting himself to not think about Edgeworth. They're star-crossed lovers. Hi, Tess! The Ace Attorney series is just a crime drama version of Interview with a Vampire. I haven't seen it, so I don't know the reference. I'm real bad with movies. I just saw Interstellar for the first time like a few months ago. I loved it, but like, I'm really bad at keeping up with movies. Phew, feels like I've been gone forever. But it's only been one day. Oh, that's right. Where's that newspaper Dr. Gray brought the other day? The one right in front of you. Ah, here it is, right on top of my desk. This is the only thing he left behind that's going to be of any help. 1 year ago on May 2nd, 14 patients died from malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. So can we go back and give it to... Not him just casually taking multiple 2-hour trips in one day. Didn't he say it takes 2 hours to get to Corain? This poor man, he must be exhausted. I hate driving. I hate driving. Driving pisses me off. Just really grinds my gears. Dr. Gray brought this over to my office the other day and, hey, it's that news story. The one about the malpractice suit. Unless you teleport, which I don't know how to do. This train runs only 3 times per day. It's not even a train, it's a bus. They go even slower. They go even slower. It's only 4 hours by bike. That's not so bad. And you're going up a mountain? 14 patients died and it caused a huge stink. Huge stink. What a bummer. 14 people died. What a bummer. Yeah, but that's not all, pal. Things only got worse after that. You mean the car accident the nurse died in? Oh, here we go. I brought my own clipping with me today. Here, pal. This is for you. All right, thanks. Mimi Miney. Eenie Miney's relative? Mimi Miney, nurse at Gray Surgical Clinic, died after falling asleep at the wheel. I told y'all she did it. I told y'all she did it. Not Mimi Miney. Not Mimi and Eenie Miney. Eenie and Mimi Miney? Eenie and Mimi Miney? We gotta go talk to her. It sounds like you're just saying gibberish. It's not my fault you don't understand names from different cultures. The culture of Japanifornia? Wow. Wow. During Japanifornia History Month, International Japanifornia History Month, and you can't even bother to learn the names Eenie and Mimi Miney? Eenie and Mimi Miney? Wow. Hello again. We seem to be seeing a lot of each other today. Aw, she's like, oh, it's her. Aw, she's like totally cute. Is she like your daughter? She's wearing the mystical clothes. Does she look like she's my fucking, oh my God. What? No. How old do you think I am? You got some fucking explaining to do, bitch. Like, I'm really sorry, but she has nothing to say about that? What the fuck do you mean? Am I not supposed to know about this yet? I'm so confused. No? Nothing? The victim. I want to ask you about the victim, Dr. Gray. I like totally don't know him. Oh, we're seeing her secrets. 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 Oh, what is that? Huh? You can see it, can't you, Mr. Nick? You can see the lock on that person's heart. What? This is the power of the Magatama. Only you can see these psyche locks, Mr. Nick. Psyche locks, huh? The more someone wants to hide their secret, the more locks you'll see. If it's only one, I think you can easily unlock it. Unlock? But how? I can't ever keep track of who's talking. Please use Mystic Maya's Magatama on this person. And let's remove the lock. I have no idea what she's talking about, but guess I'll give it a try. You must be careful though, Mr. Nick. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you. I have lives? If you don't think you have the proof you need, you must have the courage to stop. Well, I've got to start somewhere. Let's give this a psyche lock thing a try. Do I have to present it? Take that, and then he slaps her. The victim. Are we like cross-examining? It's like in trial. Oh, it is like a cross-examination. Eenie Miney, I believe you do know who Dr. Gray is. I told you, like, how many times do I like have to repeat myself? If you're like so totally sure, then where's like your proof? While it may be possible that you never actually met Dr. Gray in person, I do believe you might have at least indirectly known of him. Like, what do you mean, like, indirectly? I should try to show that the possibility existed for now. So something that shows a possible connection between Eenie and Dr. Gray. I wonder if it could be this thing with her fucking last name on it. Take a look at this newspaper clipping. Like, what is it? A story about an accident? Please read the victim's name. Mimi Miney? I love saying it really fast. Eenie and Mimi Miney? Miney is a pretty rare last name, wouldn't you say? Miss Mimi Miney wouldn't happen to be a relative of yours, would she? So you noticed, she was my older sister. I'm sorry about your loss. Your sister, was she a nurse, perhaps, at Dr. Gray's surgical clinic? Gray's surgical clinic? I don't think I need to tell you that the clinic was run by the victim, Dr. Turner Gray, which is how you knew of Dr. Gray. You knew him through your sister. Oh. She dancing again. She's eating that hat again. Uh-oh. And now she's back to dancing. Why is Cooking Mama in chains? She finally went to prison for verbal assault. Because that's all Cooking Mama does to you in those games. She just tells you you're fucking stupid. Please tell me all you know about Dr. Gray. Cunty older sister. Damn. Get her on Drag Race. Holy shit. That eyeliner? God damn. My sister's name was Mimi Miney. She was like a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. That's what I thought. I heard that like Dr. Gray was really tough on people, like a total slave driver. Yeah, the resting bitch face. Ooh, it's good. My sis was like always coming home totally wiped out because she was overworked. Wiped out? So is that why she fell asleep at the wheel? That guy like drove my sis so hard, so like that's why the accident happened. The one where 14 patients died from malpractice? Yeah, like I think that was the doctor's fault too. My sis was pushed by like everyone's expectations and like her duties and stuff. And that pushed her to her death. Oh, I'm sorry. So like, are we done? I've like already told my story to like everyone. Do you understand now, Mr. Nick? This is how Psyche Locks works. Well, I don't plan to pry into people's hearts unless I absolutely need to. The lock this time was pretty easy, but you might meet people who aren't as willing to give in later on. If you don't have enough proof, be careful and know when to stop trying. Not this fucking music. Hey. Hey. Get it. Get it. I guess we could go back to the detention center? Mr. Nick. What's wrong? I've never left Karain Village. Really? Wow, that's pretty amazing. You're going to meet with Mystic Maya, aren't you? Please tell her I said hi. Oh, she only came with me here. Okay, got it. I was like, if she comes with me on this case, her mom's gonna be pissed. Hey, wait! She ran off. Again. Well, I know Eni's secret now, but I still don't have any idea how I'm gonna save Maya. I don't even know if I should go in there with a smile or a straight face. Oh. Maya! Ding dong. What am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of time. Can I really do anything? Can I really save her? Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? Must be Maya. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Phoenix? It's gonna be Mia. It's gonna be Mia with her 2 assistants, Law and Order. That voice. I fucking knew it. Listen. I'm normally not one to shame women's bodies, but could you at least cover it up a little bit? Because the body you're taking over is like a 17-year-old. Unless she's 18 now, still not that great, but like, Jesus Christ, it makes me feel so fucking weird. Mia, even without me being here, looks like you've learned to stand on your own. She was literally only here for like 10 minutes, and she's in the banner of the Steam page for this game. Yeah, it's still weird. I get what you mean. Like, she's 18 now, but it is still weird. Because we've known her since she was 17. It's just weird. Mia, she's Maya's older sister and my mentor. And she's fucking dead. She was a top-notch defense lawyer, but a certain case forced her into retirement. Oh, no, retirement. Retiring from life. But whenever I'm in trouble, she comes to help, just like this. Her spirit comes back from the other world and borrows Maya's body for a bit. Cover those things up, bitch. Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face in front of your client. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets, and especially when it's bad. Mia, you can't smile at the end if you haven't been smiling the whole way there. Your little sister's about to go to prison. In any case, the face you're making now is no face to show a client, Phoenix. But, so tell me all about it. I'm going to guess that my sister is in a lot of trouble again. Yeah? I told her everything about what had happened in the last 2 days. Mia closed her eyes, deep in thought, while she listened. I see. Mia, what am I supposed to do? It's pretty clear what a good lawyer does in this situation. And that is, tell me please. Believe in your convictions and fight for the complete acquittal of your client. You think Maya's not guilty? How can you be so sure? I know she is, and I'll give you a hint as to why. Yes? Mediums can't have dreams. But she had a dream. Maybe someone knocked her out and then killed them. I don't know. They can't? From what you told me, it sounds like Maya was having a dream while channeling. Yeah, she said she dreamt that she had died and had been buried in the ground. But that is impossible. You've heard it from her, I'm sure. When a medium channels, her own spirit disappears, which means that it's impossible for her to dream during that time. Then what does this mean? I think it's safe to bet that Maya was set up. A setup? It's up to you to blow the lid on this case tomorrow and show how she was set up. How am I supposed to prove her innocence when I have nothing to go on? If you're looking for a clue, it's already in your hands. It is? Just as it sounds, Phoenix. You already hold the key. The key. Wink wonk. Really? Come on, show me the key to this case. The key, huh? All right, I'll show it to her. The key I hold. This is like the Dora the Explorer thing I was talking about. The like, can you tell me where the map is? Mia, have you seen this key before? Ah, the key. It's literally the key to understanding everything that's happened in this case. This key. Phoenix, listen. Right now, that key is sitting in your hand. However, it shouldn't be. It contradicts the facts. The only person that's supposed to hold it is Maya. Isn't it? Because she's like the master or whatever. She's like the only one that's allowed to hold it. What does she mean? I'm certain this key will be the piece of evidence that makes your case tomorrow. You already know everything you need to know. You know what the key to this case is. That is enough. But, how can I win tomorrow without knowing who the real murderer is? Who could have... It was me. Hi, Ivory, how are you? It's so weird saying someone's name that sounds like mine. I didn't know it at the time. But this day was going to end with a turn for the surprising. She has a secret! Wait, is it... What? 3? Wait, is it Mia that has the secret or is it Maya? What the fuck is going on? Mia, what? What's wrong? That's right, only I can see the psyche locks. Which means Mia must know something about the real murderer. Well, yeah, she's a ghost. She's everywhere. But for this to be something that she would hide under lock and key from even me? What in the world is going on? To be continued. What a great place to end for the day. Oh, I love this game. Can I say, usually, like, my throat is a tiny bit sore, but doing the vocal exercises before I go live has been helping a lot. Because I only do them for like 5 minutes, but it's helping it not hurt so much. And drinking the tea and stuff, it's helping a ton. Dude, I love these games. I love these games. I know, Callie, we're gonna play again tomorrow though. So we're gonna play again tomorrow. Tomorrow will be fun. Tomorrow's trial, I guess. The first trial, so should be a blast. Atlas, thank you so much for the gifts. Atlas got me some gifts for my wish list. I think another one just arrived today. I was literally gonna end stream and go pick it up. But Atlas, I got your, it was cat treats and some liquid IV for when I'm dancing and something else. I forgot what the last thing was, but it was really sweet. Thank you so much. It was very kind. Thank you. I love playing these games. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna be live again tomorrow. Also, all of my previous Phoenix VODs are on the gaming channel if you wanna watch them and catch up. Obviously, it's a pretty long game, so there's a lot of VODs there. But if you do want to watch it, they're all there on the gaming channel. I have a playlist for them if you want to save it to help you keep track of the episodes. But we'll be live playing more of this tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching.